Okay, I charged my camera. This is not a vlog. Also, can we talk about I'm missing all my nails? This video is completely unplanned. I really was not going to film anything today. I am trying to film more because I'm not really in a routine of filming at home. It still feels like kind of weird because usually when I go home, it's like my breaks from filming, you know? So yeah, I'm not used to it, but I'm trying to just like film more random shit and just like dedicate myself more to filming for you guys and just giving you guys more content. Because anyone else hate tight shirts? I do. Okay, I put on a tank top for now, and then I'll probably get cold later and put back on the sweater. So this video is basically a random pickling video. So I have no fucking clue what really this is gonna be. All I know is that I'm going for a walk, and then I'm going to the market, and then I'm pickling vegetables because they're really fucking good and I like them for a snack, and I've been eating like such shit. Like, I have not ate this shitty in my whole life. Does anyone else, like, when I see a guy or like when I'm dating a guy, I eat so much shittier. I think that I can eat whatever they can eat, and that's just not usually the case. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're doing well. My stomach really hurts. My camera is so good and so clear. It's never blurry. Always focuses. Love it. Love it. Is my phone in there? I'm feeling very unwell. Okay, I cannot see. I don't think I'm gonna bring the camera with me when we walk, but I'll see you guys after. Okay, we are done with our walk. It was nice. Why am I talking to this camera like it's a vlog? This is really just supposed to be a pickling video. Okay, we're gonna pickle carrots, cauliflower, cucumbers, onions. What else? So my makeup's like melted off my face.
Pickles.
Wait, I need to make Paige's pickles merch.
That has always been a thing.
Well, yeah, I don't know if I told you guys this or I've ever told you guys this, but for Christmas one year, I tried to make all my friends and family pickles, and I got jars and I wrote Paige's pickles on them. Still have not made it to the market yet. People are like, we're here to see you fucking pickle, not loiter around your town. But I got a water. Okay, I've made it to the market. My mom is waiting in the car. Guys, also pumpkins are out. It's also kind of cold out, which is great. I'm also just like in my hometown with this camera vlogging, and it's kind of embarrassing. Like, I might put it away.
This is the shell I'm talking about.
Oh, right here. Is it too soon to get pumpkins?
Yes, don't run.
Okay, so my camera's about to die, so I think I'm gonna go charge it, but I'm just preparing all of the vegetables right now. I don't think I'm gonna do an onion one on its own. I think I'm just gonna mix them in with the vegetables because they're a really good snack, and like when you cook them, it takes the bite off of them. Okay, I just scrubbed these because I really like when the carrots have this texture on it still when I pickle them. So I'm gonna cut all these up and put them in the jars, and then I'll show you guys the mixture that I make. This honestly isn't anything crazy, and I have no idea why I made this into a video, but here we are. So yeah, there's no real rhyme or reason to how I cut these besides the fact that I like eating them a certain way. So I will cut these, some of them just this way, and then some of them long. And then these I like to keep pretty big, like long, and then a few of them I'll cut kind of sandwich style. Okay, Okay, I'm stopping the time lapse quickly to say that you can see maybe that I'm doing kind of all different shapes and sizes. When they're really thin and have these ends, I like to keep them like this. But if they're really thick, I'll cut them differently. I like having variety in the shape because I think it's more fun that way. And I honestly feel like different shapes taste different. So I like having options. But again, the smaller ones, I'll just leave full and I won't split them. Okay, for these, I'm just going to, actually I might just leave them whole. And I think some of them I'm just gonna do halves. And then you can get actual pickling cucumbers. I didn't find any at my market this time. It's fine. This is quick pickling. This isn't long pickling. This is just, yeah, so. I'm gonna do some like this, and then I'm gonna do some like this. So before I put in the liquids, I fill up all the jars. So I prep all the jars. I'll put garlic, dill in these guys, maybe a little bit of like peppercorn. I'll fill them all up and I'll do a bunch of them and then I'll pour the mixture over them. So I'm gonna prep all of these now and then I'll show you guys what I do next. Okay, these are what I came up with. Just super random, some just plain and some mixed. So these are all ready to be, like to have the liquid put in them. I'm just gonna add some whole peppercorns to each one. Okay. Okay, so how I measure the liquid part, you guys might have a better way to do this. This is just how I do it. So for example, if I have 7 jars to fill with liquid, I will do 3 full jars of vinegar, then 3 full cups of water. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So that usually will fill this much. Sometimes you might have too much. It's better to make too much than too little. So I'm just doing 3 full cups of distilled white vinegar, 3 cups of water, and then I'm gonna add the sugar, the salt. I'm gonna leave it all in the description, but that's how I measure it. And this is the vinegar. Nothing crazy, you could just get it at pretty much any supermarket. So now I'm gonna do the water part, and then I just boil it, add the other stuff, and then once it's boiling for a little bit, I will add it to the jars, and then I'll just seal them. Yeah, and this is a quick pickling recipe, by the way. I think you guys know that by now. But for actual traditional pickling where you wait like weeks, this would look very different. So I'm gonna use this sea salt that we just have at the house, and then I'm gonna use a measuring tool. I'm gonna add about 3 tablespoons of salt. And then I'm gonna add 6 tablespoons of sugar. It's a lot of water, so that might sound like a lot, but the sugar is important, very important for the flavor, I think. Okay, added the sugar, the salt, a little bit of garlic powder. Sometimes you can add fennel seeds or a few other things, but I like to keep it really simple. So this is what I like to do. It's literally so easy. So once this is boiling and sits for a little bit, I'm gonna pour them into those. Okay, I don't know if this is the best way to do this, but hi, my camera just died again. I don't know necessarily if this is the best way to do this, but this is just how I'm gonna do it. So I put the jars in the sink and then I'm just gonna pour the stuff over it. So obviously be really careful. And this is good that I made a lot of, what? Ooh, I have to hold it. Oh my God, wait, show them. Okay. My mom found this tool that makes it easier so you won't waste.
For this.
As much.
It's a canning.
Oh, okay, well that was, you can't be quite so aggressive.
Oh, aggressive.
Okay, this is a good tool. I bet you no one has that, but
Everyone does that. It's good. It's like
oh my God, this is burning my eyes.
Go slower, honey. Pour it slower. Someone has.
I don't move very slow. Okay. What a great little tool. But you guys can find that on Amazon. I'm gonna have just the right amount, I think. Like a funnel, but I think it's just for mason jars. Probably give those a second, and then I'm gonna close the lid on them and then rinse the outside with cold water so I don't burn my hands, and then to just clean them and then put them in the fridge and then eat them tomorrow. I'm also like hungry. I just made a beet salad, but I'm not satisfied. Wasn't it? Okay guys, I'm going to sign off on this vlog. I feel like this vlog was probably like 6 minutes long. Sorry about that. And my camera's dead, but I'm gonna shower now in my parents' shower because it's nicer. You guys enjoyed this video, and until next time.